We do?
Yes.
Am I making you nervous?
She's lying.
Plus,
I was gone for 23 days. I was actually in jail. I didn't hear from her for like 14 days while I was in there. I get out, she's not there.
It hurts because I know the truth. That I haven't cheated on her. I've told her the truth when she was in jail.
You look, look, let me tell you something. She left and was gone all night long with her baby daddy and her son. Didn't come home till the next morning. Till the next morning. You know what? Give me a test.
I want you to.
I guarantee you.
You ain't gonna pass it. You ain't gonna pass it.
What do I do?
that's right now. Welcome. Can you imagine your own sister spreading rumors about the business you're running is an escort service? Well, my guest Marlena says she's not an escort, but a hard-working mom who runs an honest business. She says her sister's accusations are ruining their relationship, and she's here to prove her wrong. Please welcome Marlena. How are you?
How are you as well?
Nice to see you.
Nice.
So, Marlena, first question, right off the bat. Are you running an escort service?
No, I'm not. That is totally not true.
Okay. So what business do you run?
I have a concierge errand services. I do elderly care. I do senior care. I take them to and from their appointments, and I do cleaning as well.
So you have a concierge service?
Yes.
That takes elderly people to appointments?
Yes.
So what is your main complaint about your sister?
Well, I think that she's a little over possessive,
Okay.
a lot of possessive. I think she's very controlling.
Wow.
I think
She's the controlling one.
She just being and she just not telling the truth.
Okay.
And I set the record straight and tell people.
So why do you think your sister's doing this?
Because it was the allegations that people was making, and they're not true.
Okay.
And I just want to set the record straight and tell everyone that it's not what I'm doing.
So you say she's verbally abusive to you. Tell me about that.
Yes, incident that we were last Christmas.
Okay.
We had basically had a Christmas dinner. I asked her to help me prepare it. And she came over to the house and she shoved me.
She's lying. It wasn't even Christmas, it was Thanksgiving.
So what does she call you in front of your kids? Names? What is she?
Call me Thotty, which is soliciting. I just call it whore, but she say Thotty, you know?
Okay.
She is a thought. That's what she do. That's what I know her for.
She also tells your family that you are a...
My family believes it because of what everybody was saying.
So whatever she says, why does it always lead to physical altercations? You get upset, she gets upset?
We both get upset. I get upset first.
She gets upset all the time.
She's making.
Is that her?
Yeah.
So you got into a fight Thanksgiving, we talked about that. Any knives, any bottles, any...
She shoved me like a little gradually push on the, shoulder.
She doesn't sound very gradual to me by listening to that.
You know what? She's not. You're lying. Get your hand out of my face. No, get your hand out of my face.
I can show you how to fight.
It's just horrible.
She's just a thought. That's what she is.
No, I'm not a thought, and I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. And
That's what you're known for.
no,
Selena, how are you?
I'm not a thought.
Doing great.
So you look great.
Thank you.
I'm not a thought.
So why are you so angry?
Because she's lying.
So why do you think... Sit here. Don't move. You move, you have me to deal with. So why do you think your sister's a prostitute?
Okay, for one, we wear a shirt for her business. When she go clean, every time she leaves, she does not have on that shirt. She don't wear the proper uniform. And she said that she beats right back. No, it's not dirty or anything because she wash clothes every day.
So just because she doesn't wear a T-shirt that says spring cleaning, she's prostituting?
Repeat that question?
Okay, so what I'm saying is because you're saying because she doesn't wear a uniform like everybody else, it says spring cleaning or whatever, that she's prostituting when she goes to these homes.
Yes, that's what I think. Men be picking her up. Who's going to pick you up for you to work for him? Who's going to do that? I never met a job that you have to clean their house and they have
That
to
is
pick
not
you up.
true.
So-
There be multiple cars come to pick her up. I just don't believe that. That's a lie.
Have you ever seen her with large amounts of cash in a bag?
Yes.
Like how much? What is it?
$2,000, $3,000.
So where
and
does
then she just blow it.
so where does that money come from?
And
2 or
she get
3,000.
gifts.
Working.
So do old.
I don't believe that.
It is true. And
How much do you charge? Shush! How much do you charge to clean a house?
it depends on the square footage. Like, if it's 1,000 square foot, it's $100. If it's 2,000
Okay,
square
so
foot,
think about that. How many houses
She's
do you clean?
lying.
Hang on. How many houses do you clean today?
maybe I do like 5 to 6
Five.
houses per day.
Okay, so $3,000 in cash in your pocket.
But that's just not, but specifically for just with the houses, I may run errands for the older people. I may just
don't
like
believe that.
sit overnight.
So how much you make in a day? $3,000?
No, I
So
make
I'm changing
over
my
like
business.
no. I make over
No.
like maybe 1,000, maybe 500 to 1,000 a day.
She'll come home and say she don't have any money. She'll come home.
Are you hiring?
She doesn't have any money
Yeah.
and come borrow from us. So obviously she's not getting that.
So tell me. So
is
you
not
say
true, Selena.
that your sister gets gifts.
That is not
She
true.
get gifts. She get money. She'll say.
What kind of gifts?
What kind? Clothes, shoes,
Okay,
bags.
of course.
So these senior citizens are buying you clothes.
No, they give me money and I buy it because I
And
want to have
she
it.
blows it and then come asking us for money.
Oh,
I
no, I
understand.
don't.
She's
no, I
lying.
don't.
So-
No, I don't.
She's
I've never
lying.
asked you for money because you don't have any money.
No. And then this is what she said.
Okay.
This is what she said when it comes to her job. You need to do like me. You need to do like me because
And earn
you're
your
working
money.
on your job.
Earn your
you
money.
can get $1,000. I can make your whole check in a day. And I
can.
don't want to stock for my money. I'd
It's
rather
not
work
that.
for my
No
money.
solicitation,
Believe that. I
okay?
think you have
It's
to sex for money.
solicitation.
You have
not
children? You have
not-
children?
Sister doing
No,
that.
she don't need it.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
So let me ask you this
A bad
question. Hang
parent.
on. All right,
That is not true.
Stop.
And you know that.
guys.
She's getting crazy. She's out of line, sir. She's out of line.
So when she goes to work, what does she do with the kids?
She dropped them off
Okay.
and don't even check on them.
Oh, yes, I
So
do.
what is it?
Yes,
so
I do.
But you're cleaning up.
oh my goodness.
This is horrible.
Stop.
Okay.
Be quiet, the pair of you. She went to work. She said she's going to drop the kids off. She dropped the kids off. Disappeared. How long did she disappear for?
For a whole day.
Okay.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
She disappeared. She went to Africa.
Didn't tell nobody
I
she
did
was
not.
going.
I did
she
not
said
tell
she
anybody.
was going on a job
I
assignment.
did not tell
and
people.
we found out like a week or two.
I did not
almost
tell them
later,
for a reason
when-
because I knew they would freak out.
So
You're right,
but
would.
you
We
dropped
have
your
the
kids
children.
off. You dropped your kids off.
No, my kids was in best of care. They was with their father. And when they was with their father, I decided to take the trip. I did not tell anybody because the kids was in safe. They was in,
So you were doing house cleaning in Africa.
No. I came for business.
What were you doing in Africa?
Well, I wanted to
She's
open
lying.
about foreign accounts.
She's
I
lying.
wanted to invest in some business down
She
there.
was not.
And that's what I wanted to do.
I don't
I
believe
didn't
it
tell
was
anybody
business.
because I know that they wouldn't
She's
approve
lying.
it. They would think
She's
that I got
lying.
trapped down there.
So okay. So you took a trip for how long?
It was only like a week.
A week. You took a
In a
trip
couple
to.
of days.
You
A week, approximately,
No, it
okay?
was a week
You
and
took a
couple
week,
days.
you went to Africa to do some business. What happened in Africa?
Well, it was a learning experience for me. I learned a lot. And
What did you learn?
I learned that, a lot of people in life in the United States take a lot of things for granted. And people out there struggling.
You couldn't even get
the people
yourself
are
back.
struggling out here, and they don't realize how good. One guy told me that he makes $200 a month.
And then
Whoa,
you
whoa, stop. Can I do my job?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm trying to figure out a story here. I am trying to follow this. Coming up.
It's not
Did you
true.
think she was doing anything different in Africa than what she
I
says?
do.
What do you
No.
think she was doing?
I think she probably was thotting. She had
No.
what's going on. I think. Because for one, she said
Oh,
she told us,
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, that's
No, ma'am. That's not
she-
true.
After the break. Love what you're watching from your couch? You want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here. Trying to follow this. You go to Africa. It's business, right?
Yes.
I'm a business guy. Run 11 businesses, global.
Wow.
Right? You were there on a business trip. So when I go on a business trip, I book a round trip ticket. I go, I do my business, then I come back. Did you do that?
No, I didn't. I booked a one-way because when I got down there, they was telling me how cheap it was down there because it is cheap.
So what
down
happened
there.
when you were in Africa?
When I went down there, I hung out and I did what I needed to do for as in opening a foreign account or whatever. And then I went down and purchased my ticket, okay? When I purchased my ticket, you guys, they were saying that it was 30, 40,000 in CNES.
$1,800.
18, yes.
Yes, it was $1,800. But it was different from down there. It was like maybe 40,000 CSS or so it was different. So it was a learning experience for me. And
But you were there. Now listen to what you're saying here because it doesn't make sense, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm going to replay what you just said, and you tell me if you think it makes sense.
Okay.
I went down there on business to open a foreign bank account.
Yes.
And I know why you did it, by the way, because I'm really smart.
Okay.
I know how you put this in and take this out.
Yeah.
Right? So you understand the currency because that's what you were playing with.
Yes.
Right? Oh, how smart am I?
Yeah, you are.
You went in to play with currency, yet you didn't understand the currency to bring you back with a plane ticket that's going to cost you $1,800. So what did you have to do? Who paid for the plane ticket back?
Well, no,
We had
you
to
did not pay for anything.
She would have had anything if she would have called me.
No.
For one,
First of all, my
she left for
mother
a week
did
and a
it,
couple
and
of
I
days.
paid for her back.
Yes,
I
but
paid
you
her
had
back.
to get through mom through me.
Okay, I understand
Yes.
that. But it was you. You didn't pay for it. You ain't got no money.
Honestly, you didn't either. And here
Okay,
she go.
and
We're
I
going to
paid
pay you
for her
back.
back.
I
No, I
promise I'm
did
going to
it.
pay you back when I get home.
No.
Nobody got
Selena,
their
that
money
is
back.
not
Did you think she was doing anything different in Africa than what she
I
says?
do.
What do you
No.
think she was doing?
I think she probably was thotting. She had supposed to go in there. I think. Because for one, she said she told us.
No,
me and my
no,
mom,
ma'am.
she told us
No,
that
ma'am. That's not
she
true.
was on a job assignment, traveling.
No, I didn't say I was
and
on
all
a
of
job
sudden,
assignment.
She got up in Africa.
You thought she was prostituting in Africa?
Yeah, started.
Africa? No,
She was
I don't want to catch
they-
anything. No.
Prostituting.
That's right.
No,
She's-
I don't want to catch
But she
anything
had
down there. There's
supposed
too
to be
much
in
going
North
on in
Carolina.
Africa.
Okay.
She had supposed to be in North Carolina where
So
she
why were you concerned about that?
because
That kind of work.
Because for one, she can get killed. For one, she's in Africa. She have children. She have us. What if something happened? We will have to take on her children. And she's not thinking about that. That's my
Okay, but I felt like I prayed about it, and I prayed about it,
No.
and I just believe that nothing would have happened. But anything
You don't
can
think
happen.
like that. That's the
But
point. You just do.
You ever been to a foreign country before?
Huh?
You ever been to a foreign country
No,
before?
this was my first time.
Especially
And she
Africa.
was scared.
And you prayed that nothing would happen.
Yes.
The reality of you were lucky.
Yes, I was. I was blessed.
All of us were.
Very lucky. Because it's not normally like that.
Yes.
A single female.
But everybody was
Okay.
so nice.
So why is this contention, bone of contention? You think she's prostituting. You say you've got a concierge service. How has that affected your relationship? Obviously, we just saw you go at it 2 seconds ago. But how has that affected your family relationship?
Okay, so how is it affecting our family relationship? She just have an attitude all the time. She's nasty towards people.
Whatever.
Says she's mad. She's taking out on everybody. Me, her children. She's just nasty.
No, I'm not,
And she
Selena.
don't realize
That is
it. I
not
really think
true.
she just need help.
That is not true.
Do you
and
think
I don't
do you think
appreciate it.
Selena's jealous of you?
No, yes.
Why would I be jealous of you?
No, I think she is, but I think that she just doing it for attention. Like
I
I
don't
think
want no
she,
attention.
I just think that she wanna tell me how much she loves me, and she wants us to have a close relationship. But she
So
don't
do you
know how to
understand?
express
So do you
herself.
understand why she is concerned? Because
Yes.
if you're prostituting, and I'm saying if,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you're prostituting, you're vulnerable.
Yes.
Do you understand why she's worried?
Yes, but I think she can do it a different way other than yelling, screaming, and the violatory towards the way she come at me. I think she could do it a better way, but maybe she don't know a
You
better
come
way.
to me violent.
I
all
just
the
saw the
time.
two of you. In fact, you were the aggressor in that.
That's right, because she's always like that.
I've been
She's
tired of
always
this. I got
aggressive.
fed up, and
She's
it was just a
always
moment.
like this.
Well,
She likes
so
to put her
here's what it is. We gave you a lie detector test,
yes,
right?
we need to hear it.
To find out.
I need to hear it. If I hear that this lie is telling the truth, I want to send to her.
I want an
and I want her
apology.
apology, and I will give
So
her.
what?
I want an
Okay,
apology.
so
I want
what
an
happens? So what happens? We got a lie detector test to determine: are you prostituting? Are you not? Were you doing what you say you were doing in Africa? All these things that we ask you questions about.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: if she fails, what happens?
She need to seek some type of help. She need to seek some type of help to get her to stop doing this and realize that
I'm not doing
that. You
that.
have children.
I'm not doing
you can get
that.
killed. You
No,
can die.
I'm not doing
you
that.
can catch something.
How many children do you have?
Really,
I have 2, and I love them so much.
you don't act like it.
And I
So
know.
what happens?
always
So
on your
what
phone.
happens on the flip side if she passes?
If she passes, I will sing to her because I have a song to sing to her.
I don't accept the
just
apology because I don't accept it.
Just because I love my
I forgive
sister
her,
and
but I
really
don't believe
want
it's
to.
sincere.
I believe that it is
Why?
sincere.
Because the way she talks, she's so aggressive in everything she says. She don't even know how to calm her nerves. Like when she talks, she's yelling and she's screaming. She's not the only one like that. My mom does it. Everybody.
You want to hear the results?
We want to hear you. Yes, we do. Show those results. Yes. I'm ready to hear them. You better pass this test.
I want you to stand. I want you to stand up and face each other. Give it about 2 foot between you. There you go. You look a little nervous. Why do you look so nervous?
Because I know that I didn't do it, and then it's like.
Why are you shaking?
Because
Why are you
I
sweating?
always have a nervous problem.
You do?
Yes.
Am I making you nervous?
She's lying.
I'm
Might-
always nervous,
might
like
be-
with stuff
might
like
make-
this.
She's lying.
Okay. Audience, before I give the results, do you think Marlena is running an escort service? So a lot of people are on your side, right?
Well, let's hear these results.
Well, let's
Okay,
get a result.
so here we go. We asked Marlena, are you currently or have you ever run an escort service? Marlena answered, no. Lie detector determined, however, when we come back,
I'm just gonna pray about this situation.
Pray about
let
it.
God do it.
ask Marlena, are you currently or have you ever run an escort service? Marlena answered, no. Lie detector determined, however, that was a lie. Hang on.
That is not
Hang on, we have more. We have more.
Oh my goodness.
That is not true.
We asked Marlena,
Wow.
do
Not true. I promise that it's not true.
we asked Marlena, do you have sex with your business clients in
That is not
exchange
true.
for money?
Wow.
That is not true.
You answered no.
It's not true. Because it's making me paranoid and I didn't do it. I'm being honest.
Do not lie.
Okay. All right, let's
Wow.
guys, I ask your silence, please.
I did not do this. Just calm down, you guys. Calm down.
Okay? I want to be clear.
Wow.
I want to be
I
clear.
can't believe this. Wow.
She took this test 3 times.
Because I was nervous and I'm nervous now.
You took test 3 times, right?
Yes.
Okay, we asked Marlena, do you have sex with your business clients in exchange for money? You
No.
answered no. The lie detector determined, however,
Wow.
it was a
No.
lie. I don't make it. Hang on. There's more.
Oh my God! This is not true.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
We asked Marlena, are you or have you ever worked as a prostitute?
No, I haven't.
You said no.
Oh my gosh.
Lie detector determined, however, that was a lie. Hang on.
It's not true.
Hang on, there's 2 more.
Oh my God. This is not.
We asked Marlena, were you working as a prostitute when you were in Africa?
That's not true.
You said no.
It's not.
Lie detector determined,
That's not true.
that was a lie. Hang on, I have one more.
No, I'm not.
Oh, and there's more.
That.
No,
We asked Marlena, were you laundering money when you're in Africa?
No, I wasn't.
You said no.
That's not true.
Lie detector determined that was the truth.
Wow. You passed. You passed. What about the rest of the group?
That was telling the truth too.
You're lying.
Whatever.
The test didn't say you
Whatever.
were. And then you're still smelling.
So
You still smell like you don't care.
Whatever.
here's the fact and the truth of the matter.
Wow.
Right? We give you this same lie detector test 3 times. Okay? We ask you 5 questions.
I'm not.
We asked you 5 questions.
Wow.
Are you saying that the only time it was true was when you weren't laundering money?
I wasn't doing it. I think.
But that's the same thing 3 times.
I was nervous. I was explaining by how it goes, and I was nervous because I never done it. I did not do that.
You was starting.
Ow.
Hey,
Why did I look like that?
so-
You was starting.
so
No,
look.
I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Here's-
Whatever.
Here's the thing.
Whatever.
Here's the thing.
Whatever.
Man,
So-
listen to what he has to say.
look.
You're lying.
You stood there and you're twinkling your eyelids and you're smiling,
But I'm being honest.
but you've got some answers. Because
That.
really? You're going to do
I'm
that?
being honest. I haven't
You just
done
admitted.
it.
Never. I didn't do anything.
I did. I'm not saying I'm a perfect angel, okay?
No,
but I
you
did
just
not
nasty.
sleep or
You a nasty
solicitate
angel.
for money.
You a
okay?
thot.
You need to
You a
cut it
thot.
out. I'm not doing it.
You can go back over on your side.
Whatever. You don't
Well,
have to do.
so here's the thing. For me, I'm not judging you.
Okay.
None of my business.
Neither.
All right? You came here for an answer. I've given you the answer based on a lie detector test that was taken not once, not twice, but 3 times with the same answers all 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest that's pretty concrete. But what's even a bigger giveaway for me is your demeanor.
You still smiling.
Well, I always have a smile on my face.
Oh, my.
Well, you should do if you're making that much money.
On TV? You thought, that's not
But
funny.
it's not true.
And it's a joke to you. And it's a joke to you.
The way he said his facial expression, it just made me
and
laugh.
it's yours.
Can you
You're
like let me
nasty.
talk? See, this
You're
is
just
a
nasty.
problem.
Own up.
Whatever.
I can't tell you anything than what you have here. And if you don't want to own it, that's okay.
But I'm not doing it.
You're like,
I'm not doing it.
Well, if you're
No,
being,
I'm not.
but if you're
Stop.
being accused of it, and the lie detector test is agreeing with what she's saying, I don't know what the next step is.
no.
I'm just, I'm just gonna pray about this situation.
about
Let
it.
God deal with it.
Now you want to let
You can pray now if you want. You can pray now.
I'm not a whore, but this lie detector says I am.
It's too obvious to pray in front of this thing. No.
I just can't admit
Can
it.
you just stop?
You get out my face. Get out my face. You know you're a liar.
She's horrible.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't really care if that's what you're doing. All I would say to you is use protection. Be safe.
I will do that, and I don't
Be
do that
safe.
anyway.
All right. And that's a decision that you make, and nobody's going to stop that. Okay. She's not going to own it. She says she's not doing it.
She needs some help.
You need some help. Anger management. Do you have a therapist for someone that's
Well, I would, but the first person I would go to would be you.
Why is that?
Because you were going like this in her face.
Yeah, because I got fed up and tired. This
Because
has been
that's-
going on for a while.
You know why? You know why?
Wow.
It's called fear.
Fear.
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
do
no fear.
this in fear. Yeah, you do.
No.
When you fear of being found out, and you can use all them.
That's
It's not working.
true.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. This is not gonna work.
I cannot make my sister believe that I'm not telling the truth, but if she don't believe me, then whatever.
I just want to mend everything for once. I want her to get help, and maybe we can see how the future.
Trust issues combined with financial struggles can equal disaster for a couple. Mix that in with infidelity, and it's a recipe gone wrong. My next guest, Haley, suspects that a girlfriend of 3 years has cheated on her with men and women. Yep, she says the unknown is killing her, and she wants answers today. So please welcome Haley. How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. Take a seat. So, you're accusing your girlfriend of cheating on you.
Yes, I am.
How? Why?
Well, for one, I'm the first girl she's ever been with. 2, she's got 3 baby daddies and 7 kids.
Okay. 7 kids with 3 different fathers.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So what proof do you have that she's cheating on you?
Random guys, you know, messaging her on the internet, wanting, you know, hey, sexy, hey, beautiful, you know, things like that.
Okay.
And I ask questions. I ask a question about it, and it's automatic. She gets mad. She gets pissed off about it. You know what I mean? Like, and her main thing, the baby daddy. It was a constant every day that he would blow her phone up 27, at least 27 times a day, back to back, back to back, back to back. Hey,
What
you
is
doing?
it? Okay.
Hey, sexy. Hey, mamacita. You know, things like that. I've
So she could be cheating with a man or a woman.
right. I did. I was actually. I had to do. I was gone for 23 days. I was actually in jail, and
For what? What were you in jail for?
it was a DUI that got dropped. I was asleep in the car, and
So for 23 days
23
while you were
days
away.
for the first week, I got, I think, maybe 7 index cards, because you have to write on these index cards when you're in jail.
Okay.
And no phone call. I didn't hear from her for like 14 days while I was in there. 14 days.
So she was talking to your neighbors, or?
Yeah, I had, there was a couple people that had come in that I knew. And I had asked, you know, what's Brittany been doing? What's she been up to? I haven't heard from her. What's going on? You know, I was confused. I didn't necessarily know at the time what was going on. And they would say she's out there doing the most. Okay. Well, doing the most, in a sense, is, you know, she was
What does that mean? These are sayings I've never heard of.
partying.
Okay.
You know,
Doing them. Okay. Party. Okay.
partying.
Got it. Okay.
Come to find out, when I got out, the first night when I got home, she wasn't there. She was with her sister. She knew I had got out because it had alerted her phone that I had got out. But I get out, she's not there. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'm actually sitting on a step talking to the neighbors, and one of the main ones wanted her. Had feeling, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to be with Brittany. And she admitted to me, yeah, I know she wants me.
But this is Brittany's first experience
Yeah.
with a female, right?
Exactly.
But she's also had men before.
Yeah.
You think she's cheating with exes and with neighbors?
Yeah. I mean, I want to know the truth, because it's like I'm stuck in the past. You know what I mean? Stuck in the past, but
So you've been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
And this, have you not suspected that before this point?
No.
Wow. So you have. Well, it's funny because you're sitting there and you're smiling, but I can see some pain there.
Yeah.
I can see that you're thinking about.
It's a lot, you know. It's hard, because when you don't know the truth and you want to know the truth.
But
you
why is
can't really-
Brittany such a big part of your life? Why are you getting so upset about?
I love her. You know what I mean? When I first met her, I'll never forget the day I met her in my apartment complex.
So you have a special place for her.
Right. We would sit in her apartment, and I would talk to her for up till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I never did that with anybody else. I never had that type of connection. And she stole my heart. And I told her in the very beginning, I said, you scare the hell out of me. And she would ask, why? Because I have never felt the way I do about, you know, towards it. And I was in a relationship for 8 years. And I never looked at her the way I looked at Brittany.
If we find out from a lie detector test today that she's cheating on you, what happens?
I'm out, probably. It would kill me to do it.
You just sat there and you were crying,
Yeah.
right? And then you say probably.
That's a hard question, because a big part of me wouldn't want to, but you've had all this time to tell me the truth, and you haven't. So you make me look like...
I think it's time to meet Brittany, right, guys? Come on out, Brittany.
Everything you said is not true.
Hi, Brittany. How are
Hi,
you?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you've been listening there.
Yes.
What is it like to hear what Haley just said?
It hurts, because I know the truth. And
What is
She-
the truth?
that I haven't cheated on her. I've told her the truth when she was in jail. She knows, I mean, she thinks, but I didn't. That's
But you
why I
didn't go
was
and see
wild
her,
as-
right? Did you go and see her? You were gone for 14 days?
You're not allowed to see someone unless they're in their 30 days.
No, but the first 7 days you wrote, and then after that I didn't hear from you. And I knew there was money situation problems that you could...
But I didn't have the money to put on my phone.
I know
because
that.
I had to pay my light bill, because I just got custody back of my daughter.
Okay.
And it was either pay money for her to call me or to, you know, lose my child again.
What you could have wrote on a piece of paper, though.
You got custody of your daughter?
Yes,
How
sir.
old's your daughter?
She's 5 now.
Okay.
Why didn't you write me? You could have
I
done
wrote
that.
her
The first 7 days.
7
I didn't hear
days,
from
yes.
you for
But
14
after
days.
that, I found out she was talking to her ex. while
You
she was
know
in.
why? Because people was coming in there telling me
So
that
I
you was out there
stopped.
doing the most. So when you're in jail, I mean, you got to
So
do
I
what you
didn't
got to
wanna,
do.
you know-
So if I had to tell that girl, hey, to get
It
some
was her ex
commissary,
she
I
was
love you.
with.
You know,
She
whatever
was
it is,
with
I
2
didn't hear
years.
from you.
So
She was with 2 years with that
But
girl.
I didn't hear nothing
and
from
she
you,
met
so what
me
the hell
2
was I
months after
supposed to
she
do?
broke up with that girl.
You look,
Just a good
look. Let
friend.
me tell you something.
She
She
is
left
just
and was gone
so
all night
jealous.
long with her baby daddy and her son. Didn't
And
come
thinks
home
I
till the
slept
next
with him. I
morning.
went to see
Till
my
the next
son.
morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I get
The
you.
test
I
is
get
going to
that.
prove it. The test will show it all.
And if it does, then I'm a dumbass. And
then you better get on your knees and apologize. I ain't wearing this for nothing.
I'm not wearing this for nothing.
So
What is that? What is that?
We got rings. They got
Engagement
the
rings.
girl's lips
Nothing
on my
but
neck. Her
we
name
got
is
the
on my
names.
forearm. I mean, come
I
on.
didn't for nothing. Just to go out and cheat and come on here and look like a fool? No.
Okay. So you say
I called the
so who
show.
flirts the most with people out of you two?
She does.
Look,
She
okay,
does.
last night we were in.
does.
Hold on. Last night we was in the airport. This is when I had a headache. I got it. A
Always
message
has a
on my
headache
phone.
every day.
Hold up.
Every day it's a headache or a backache or something.
Hold on.
We
hang
don't
on,
even
well,
have sex due to her head hurts, her back hurts.
That
or
ain't
she's
no. It's
tired.
because I'm stressed out. I work 6 days a week. I work my ass off in
Always
a
an
dead-end job.
excuse.
And when I come
What do
home,
you do? Name the company.
tired.
Don't name the company, but what do you do for a living?
it's a restaurant.
Okay. Geez, I worked in restaurants all my life,
Exactly.
so I must be a dead-end dude.
No. I don't mean it like that. Where we live, the pay rate is
Okay.
nothing. I don't mean like dead end, like, oh my God, that's not a
It
job.
don't pay a
worth
lot,
having. 'Cause
and
I've been in
I know she
management
comes
my
home
entire-
tired,
Okay.
but if you love someone, you make time for them. Just show them.
So when was the last time you had sex?
About 2 weeks ago.
Why would
we
you wanna
planned
make
on, we
okay,
planned on coming
but-
here and then going to the hotel. It was going to be special for us since we haven't.
Right.
She come off with a headache. She
Because
got a
I had
headache.
one.
A headache.
There was a kid in the back, one on the side.
Head hurt.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Well, you
All
both came here for answers, right?
Yeah,
Brittany,
yeah.
Brittany took the lie detector
Yes,
test.
I did.
And quite rightly, she said, what are you going to do if, and I haven't read them yet, the results, I'll read them when I get to this. What are you going to do if she's telling the truth? What do you, because that's a big accusation.
It is. It is.
To carry around.
But she accuses me all the time.
But this,
Yeah.
you came here
But
to
you
ask
didn't take the
questions,
test.
right? So,
I
so
know
what
that,
is
but-
what is the end? What is the end
Give me the
result?
test.
She need a test. She need a test.
All day long.
Okay.
Test me all day long, because it's going to blow
That's
up.
why
in
you
your
turn
face.
blood red. That's why your face
That
is
ain't
lighting
I'm on
up.
TV. Ain't got nothing to do with
So-
it.
She's scared.
Well, listen,
She's scared.
listen.
I'm
Well,
terrified.
Hey.
This is what I deal with every day. Every day. Every day.
so why are you
Must
with her
like
then?
it 3 years.
Why are you with her then? See that?
Because when it comes down to it, she's a great-hearted person. I love it. She's beautiful. You know what I
She
mean?
knows I didn't
She's
cheat.
my best friend. No matter what, you know what I'm saying?
I'm her best friend, but sleep on the couch some nights because
That ain't my fault. Do I tell you to go in there? No, I don't. You're the one that gets pissed
She
off.
just lays.
Stop! It's lie detector results now. Case, listen, Perry, you better be ready for whatever I read. You better be ready for whatever I read. Here we go. Question 1, we asked Brittany, did you ever have sexual relations with anyone while Haley was in jail? Brittany answered
No.
no. Lie detector test, however, revealed she was telling the truth. We asked Brittany, did you have sexual relations with any of your neighbors? Brittany's answer was
No.
lie detector test said she was telling the truth.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't talk.
All right.
We're not done yet.
No.
What about the baby daddy?
We asked.
Hold
Shut.
up.
Be
He's
quiet.
getting to it.
Be quiet.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I can't say.
Hey. Well, you can't the way you just attack people. Listen.
She's innocent right now. This is innocence. This is not. This ain't her behind the door.
A test proves it.
Hang on.
Yeah, the answer.
We asked Brittany. Hello, stay with me.
I'm sorry.
You came here for answers. I'm giving you them. You don't want to hear them. Be quiet. We asked Brittany, have you had any sexual contact with any of your exes while in a relationship with Haley that she doesn't know about? Brittany answered no. Lie detector determined that was actually a lie.
Yes. No, it wasn't sex. It was not intercourse.
Then what was it, Brittany?
What was it? Explain it
Tell
to
me
her.
what it was
Please
then, huh?
Sit down.
Explain it to me.
It was contact. You was there in the hall when he Really?
No.
I can't
You're
explain
the one.
myself.
You're the one.
It's
I
not
gotta
even
explain it.
All
You-
night long. All night long.
It was
didn't
not
come
even
home.
intercourse.
Then what was it? If it
Freedom,
wasn't-
it was contact. That means he walked by and grabbed my ass. You was at the house when he did it, and I told you.
It said, the question was,
What
we
was the
asked
question?
Brittany, have you had any sexual contact with any of your exes while in a relationship with Haley
Sexual contact.
that she
Sexual
doesn't, hang on,
contact.
that she doesn't know about?
Right.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That you
so
lied,
what,
man.
So
And
what
so
was the
who-
contact?
Who was the contact that I don't know
we was
about?
at his house when
that
he
I don't know
walked by
about.
and he grabbed my butt and I stepped away from
But then
it.
you should have.
She was there when it happened.
But why didn't you say
If
yes
I was
to
there,
that?
then I would know about it.
Because
Clearly.
I didn't listen to the question carefully. I was thinking sex.
All right, we asked Brittany. This is really important. Do you want to be in a relationship with Haley? Brittany's answer was yes. Lie detector determined, however, she was actually telling the truth. So, here's the thing.
That's contact, not intercourse.
I want to hear that, man.
Okay. I mean,
You've been together 3 years.
yes.
You know each other, ups and downs, inside out.
Yep.
You have to make a decision. All right? Did she? Nisa telling me what she did and she didn't do.
Right.
Because that's what a lie detector test can.
Right.
You said you wanted answers, you've got the answers. Where do you move forward from here? I don't know. That's a question that you have to figure out.
We got a lot of to work on. I know that.
But what,
You're not
what is-
perfect.
I never said I was.
You
I am
ain't
the most
perfect.
imperfect person in the world.
You are not
But you
perfect.
know what? Give me a test.
I want
and
you
I
to.
guarantee you.
You ain't
it's
gonna pass it. You ain't gonna pass
What do
it.
I do? What do I do?
I want you to pass it.
We can go-
go back and forth all day, and it's not gonna get nowhere.
That's couture.
If I wanted to cheat, why didn't I do it those 23 days while you were in jail? It says, did I have sex with somebody?
I guess he wasn't around. I don't know.
You know he's around. You just
Guys,
lied on
guys,
yourself. It's
guys,
24/7 he's around.
At that time, apparently.
It's really
he was-
simple. It's really simple. And it's not your decision. It's actually yours.
Right.
All right? You have to decide, is 3 years of a relationship worth carrying on with knowing what you know? Okay? Or is it worth throwing away? That's your decision. Only you can answer.
Right.
All right? You came here for answers. I give you the answers. Now what you do with them is up to you. Whether you want to stay with Brittany or not. You said that you loved her. You fell in love with her. All these things that you said.
I do.
Okay? So that's a decision only you can make. I can't help you with that. I just give you the answers. All right? I don't do the test.
Yeah.
I don't ask the questions. I just read them.
Right.
All right? Now you have to figure out, is the 3 years that you've been together worth staying together? And if not, then you need to go separate ways and find somebody that loves you, somebody that loves you the way you want to be loved and the way you want to be treated. And if you don't want that, I don't know what you're going to do.
Right.
But that's up to you. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate you being here. We wish you both the best of luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I just want things to go back to it.
Have I not said that?
And I'm sorry. But I do love you.
I love you too.
I want to thank all my guests for being here today and sharing their stories with us. Holding your feelings like fear, anger, anxiety can not only take an emotional toll on you, but also the people around you. Express yourself to the ones you love and care about. It will help them and you make it through whatever challenges you're facing. Remember, I want to hear from you, so go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us on our social media pages. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.